you to start putting your hands together right now for my friend, Julie Osborne.
First of all, I know when they said Julie Osborne and I came out here, this is not what you expected. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way right now. Let's just be honest. He's scratching his head. He's trying to figure it out too. I get it. I get it. Trust me. Stay with me and you may understand a little bit later. I know, because you're standing here looking at me, you're like, that's a black woman with a white woman's name, but she's got a gay man's haircut. It's a lot. It's a lot. I know it's a lot for you guys. It's a lot for me too sometimes. I actually love my name. I really do. Every Julie Osborne that I have met is not black. I'm the only. When people look me up, I'm like, just look for, you'll see me. Just don't worry about it. Don't even fucking worry about it. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Like I am, but I love my name. Like I know, like there are some comedians that are, you know, female comedians that I perform with, and they have these awesome names, right? And you know, like Tenacious T and Miss B and J. Renee and you know Janet. You know, they have all these names, right? And you know, my friends were like, Julie, you're doing comedy. Like, what's your stage name? And they were like, Julie Osborne. And I was like, they don't like that. They're like, Julie, you need something else. But I'm like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I wanna be like, would you guys accept Keisha for me? Would you do that? Would you accept me if I was like that name? I know you would, but I'm just saying, like, it's not befitting to the haircut. You know what I mean? It's not. So I take it as I am. My sister named me, and I really love that. Is the best thing that she has done for me. I absolutely love the name. It's Julie Michelle Osborne. It is, yes, I am Caucasian. By name only, by name only. You know, there's a few sprinkle of black folks out there. I'm with us, okay? But it's the name. It is what it is. Like, I love that. But I was just thinking about, you know, coming out here, what do I say to these ladies? And you know, I'm thinking about women and how awesome we are, how amazing we are as women, how powerful we are and everything. And then I start thinking about, you know, some of the stuff, the hot flashes and, you know, like I literally had to change my outfit 7 times because they keep it really cold in here. And I don't know who's running this place, but I want to thank you for taking care of my hot flash sisters in the audience. Like I go places and I see women with hot flashes and you ladies are struggling, you know what I mean? Like I have women that wear the fans. Have you seen those? Please stop. Please just stop. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on, sisters. It's not. The little square thing that looks like you're gonna code out and shit, you gotta, if she falls over, you push a button. Like, I don't even know why. You know, my girlfriend has one of those things that looks like headphones flipped up backwards and it's pointing in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay? Just stay the fuck home. Just don't go anywhere and just be hot and moist. Like, you're drawing attention. Like, the attention alone is bringing heat and humidity. Like, what are you doing? It's, how much air can that blow, man? I'm like, just, ladies, have your husband blow on you. Give him a Tic Tac and tell him to blow, but stop wearing that. Come on, you guys are better than that. I want you to do better, okay? It's just rough. You know, I love it. I love women. We are awesome. Talking about being 50. Stuff I am not thinking about. Ladies that are 50 and older, you guys have got to do a better job communicating to the younger ladies. Okay? It's your job. Okay? So, for example, the ladies I was with a couple weeks ago on a road trip failed miserably. Okay? Took a trip with some women that were like, everybody's pretty much over 50. Okay? And I didn't think about this. Okay? I'm used to being in my 40s and youthful. And then 50 happened and shit got real, okay? I'm just being honest, it really did. So like, nobody told me that when you are 50, it is not a good idea to take a road trip for 13 hours. Nobody said that to me. And so I'm with a bunch of older women, okay? And we were packed up in this freaking van and we were heading to Key West, okay? And some of y'all are laughing because you're thinking about your experiences on some of these trips, and it's been a shit show. Because that's what it was. I don't even know why we called it a vacation. It was a shit show the entire time. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to be straight or just kill. I don't know. I don't even know right now. But the women, the estrogen was like at a scale of 5,000. It was a lot of stuff going on. We decided to leave late, and we got in the van, and the van was tight. I think the van had all the wells and, what do you call it? Whistles and bells and whistles. Yeah, that's it, whatever. Bells and whistles. And what happened was, it was just a pretty van, that's it. It had all the, but it wasn't made for women to travel more than 30 minutes, okay? So you multiply that, all right, to 13 hours, and it was like all of us had mini meltdowns on the way there, all right? So first of all, we packed the van. Here's the thing, we were going to Pride, so it was a group of lesbians, which was awesome because the packing thing was like, that was the smoothest part of the trip. We got that packing lesbian, and you need one of those in your life, folks, if you don't have one, okay? This is the chick that comes along, and she will take luggage and organize it according to weight, height, width, and everything. Guys, get you one of those, okay? Get you one of those and learn some things. It was awesome, all right? Got packed, everything was beautiful. Got in the van, 30 minutes into the ride, it was just weird. Like, chip bags started opening up, okay? Everybody's got a different type of chip or something that they like. There was one woman that was every time her bag opened, she was offering somebody pork rinds. Ma'am, I have high blood pressure, first of all, okay? It's a group of black women, and you know we're prone to high blood pressure. Why are you eating pork rinds is already, I said, this is a setup. This is a fucking setup. Spirit's not feeling right now. Feeling unsafe, okay? We're prone to having we're prone to having high blood pressure. So that was just it. The best part about the trip was the fellowship, which was awesome, but the naps. Everybody was taking naps. But everybody would wake up at a different time, and every time they woke up, they had a snack. We just couldn't get shit done because it was always a nap and a snack. You understand? Ladies, I was stressing out really bad, okay? There was a lot of drinking going on in the van. Loved it, I was there for the drinking, but for some reason, I was kind of prone to have the edibles, okay? There was just so much shit going on in the trip ride that I ate so many edibles, I almost put myself in a coma. I swear to God. I was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. We got someone in the van that's in the medical field. I'm like, you don't want to like freak everybody out, but I was really sitting there, paralyzed pretty much, okay? Couldn't feel anything, my extremities, but my mind, I was wide awake. And there was a lot of stuff going on. And I was like, I don't think they can handle another type of thing right now, so I can't say anything. Somehow we made it to Key West. I don't know what the person that was driving the van was doing because she stopped at the worst gas stations ever. Like, I want to go to the gas station where there's some truckers or something, where there's light. She took us someplace, like when we got in the outskirts of Key West, they were wrestling alligators in the back of the gas station. I'm like, are they shooting a scene or something from some type of, like, I'm not. It was a lot. It was a lot. And then what I learned is that when one person says something is happening, it just kind of like, it's contagious. Everybody gets it. Like one lady looked down and she said, oh my God, my ankles are swollen. I said, bless her heart. Happened to look down because I dropped an edible. It happened. Went to pick up my edible. Damn ankle was bigger than my kneecap. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. And then one by one, everybody was like, my ankle's hurting. My ankles, it was like a song we were making up. My ankle's hurting. You know, everybody had a busted ankle. It was bad. It was bad, okay? The two people that were the oldest sat in front of me, and they were so disrespectful, okay? Ladies, when you become of a certain age, I don't care. You just have to respect your space and people around you. Like, she would throw her freaking snack pack in the back, and I could barely keep my knees there. She had a fanny pack, for the love of God. It's a fanny pack. Put it in the seat with you, ma'am. Just put it, do you understand? I caught her eating a hamburger from Wendy's, and we made it 2 stops back 3 hours ago. You know, it's like, stop. When did we become an age where we start hoarding food and snacks? Like, we're gonna see another Wendy's, sugar? Like, what are you doing, baby? She was, I mean, oh my God. I'm like, toss it. The onions are rank. It's smelling like football players in here. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. We ended up stopping at one truck stop, and it was a real truck stop, and I felt so ashamed because the stuff that we were looking for was like a scavenger hunt, okay? Like, I was looking for compression socks. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, who goes on a trip and goes to a gas station to ask if you have compression? It was just a shame. Somebody was looking for Depends because they had the weak bladder. It was